My thoughts on the Great Filter. Well, to get into that, I need to explain what the Great Filter is. The Great Filter is a reasoning for why we have not encountered extraterrestrial species. Basically, the steps leading up to encountering them, one of them has to be either very uncommon or just straight out impossible. The original 9 steps outlined was basically everything that was involved with making life on Earth, and then the explosion outward of Earth into colonizing the galaxy. We haven't done that yet, so that might be the step that is the Great Filter. However, more modern takes say that other things could be the Great Filter. And I think that it could be 2 particular things. Number 1, the hopeful answer. There is just no feasible way to get faster than light travel. Like, period. It's just not possible. The amount of energy needed to create wormholes or fold space-time is just forever out of our grasp, and thus forever out of the grasp of any extraterrestrial species, and it is just not feasible to get to star systems within a lifetime. Hence, we never make contact with anyone. That's the hopeful answer. Want to hear the depressing answer? Any species that has sufficiently advanced technology to travel faster than light will also have sufficiently advanced technology to wipe themselves out at a moment's notice. And so to be able to have a spacefaring species that can move faster than light, you also have to have a spacefaring species that has come up with the solution to world and possibly universal peace. And look at how things have been recently. Do you think that's the case? Do you think someone's made world peace out there? It might just be that sapient species all eventually wipe themselves out. Because when you get that advance, that anyone in your species has the access of power on the magnitude of multiple suns, which is what it would take for, like, wormhole travel, then just about anyone could wipe the whole species out. Depressed enough? Well, let's get a little bit more depressing. I did another video on Hubble's constant, which is basically the mathematical law that tells us how fast galaxies that are far away from us are eventually leaving our light cone. It is entirely possible that the universe is just expanding too fast to ever make contact with another species. By the time any species has the technology to be able to travel to other galaxies, those galaxies will have poofed off into the darkness forever. Basically, for all intents and purposes, into non-existence. Meaning we're all just forever lonely in our own sea of darkness. TikTok videos are fun. They're happy. They're fun. Science, guys. Science.